love the way it looks. Portals.
Now, of course, we can't have a 5th Doctor Strange skill without making it look a little cinemagraphically trippy. So let's take a look at this one first.
I love it. Make it trippy. Oh, they're doing it.
Nice.
They're doing what I want.
You're annoying. Shut up.
Neat, right?
Honestly,
Yes.
guys, this thing took like
So this is
10
the
minutes
Vishanti
to start.
Destruction. This
So
skill
I'm
reduces
already
the cooldown of
irritated.
all your other skills down to 1 second, while making him briefly immune to damage, and of course buffing his overall stats. The recommended skill combination the devs actually provided us, they recommend using skills 5, 4, 3, and 2. So once again, that's skills 5, 4, 3, and 2.
Whatever.
I can remember that.
You're not gonna play, so
Right, so
stop
moving
it.
on. Of course, players have long been waiting for their favorite universal ruler of the Dark Dimension to be improved. And now for the V640 update, Dormammu is back, not only with a new uniform, but with a tiny little bit more, which we'll showcase later on. But for now, Kim, what can you tell us about his Damnation uniform?
Well, this is what he wears in the comic series.
She looks goofy
I
as
don't
hell.
want to spoil it too much, but Doctor Strange and Dormammu find themselves in a very similar predicament, and Doctor Strange comes to Dormammu to bargain.
That shit looks
Let's see what you did
goofy,
there.
dog.
Let's move on.
Like, he better be good.
So as you can see now, Dormammu is back and with 6 new skills. Starting from the top is Dread Crystals. Using his dark powers, Dormammu summons a line of crystals towards the enemy, pushing them back.
Lame.
Anyone caught is left bleeding and stunned. Next up on the list is the Blade of Faltine. So with a single swipe of his Faltine sword, his foes are snared and forced to burn as their fire resistance is decreased.
Lame.
Pretty cool.
For
Lame.
the Planetary Collision, Dormammu brings forth a planet to envelop his targets, ensnaring them and causing paralysis.
Okay, that looks kind of
Again,
cool.
we'll take a look at it one more
Not
time.
an iframe.
know?
Literally summons a planet and then forces it down onto his enemies.
That's a lot for a number 3 skill, I will say.
Number 3 skill.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with all his skills with this uniform. So the next attack is the Faltine Wildfire. So in this attack, fire surrounds both Dormammu and his foes in flames. As a percentage of attacks are reflected off Dormammu, enemies become fractured as their fire resistance is continually debuffed.
It looks cool. I like how it looks like he's summoning the flames up with his sword.
A lot of fire involved.
I like fire.
Skill number 5 is the Dark Dimension Beam. Again, another big attack. Let's just see how it plays out first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, that shit looks cool.
Yeah, as you can see, after growing in size, Dormammu fillets his enemies alive, inflicting stats like silence, decreasing their defense. It's off the wall. And of course, it's just amazing. For a cinematic skill like this, it's almost like it's already a T3.
But it's not.
No.
Is it?
No, it's not. So for the V640 update, the Lord of Chaos has now been granted the badge of T3.
All right.
Let's take a look.
Whoa. Oh no.
Okay, now that
Oh no.
that looks cool. Seeing
us.
Dormammu corrupt
That's
the
us,
world,
Too much going on here.
that is cool.
There's too much to keep track of. So after potently increasing his attack, he clutches the world with his warm, dark fingers and then decimates everyone.
That's
We're
cool.
talking
Spreads.
fear, stun, silence, burn, the works. There's so much going on here. It's a lot.
Well, I guess the world is over.
The world is
Should
over.
we continue?
The world is over. Wow.
Some of the
Okay.
developers actually helped us out and they helped us with a couple notes. According to them, their tip is, it is recommended to use skill 4 to give the enemy a fire resistance reduction effect and then link it with another skill. They also say he is a strong character in PvP due to his reflection and passive resurrection.
Yeah,
In order
okay.
to maximize true damage, you must use the 4th skill, fire resistance reduction debuff. And for the recommended skill rotation, they recommend using skill 4, 5, and then follow it up with 3.
Very good. Thank
And there
you
you
very
have
much,
it.
Gage.
New character, new costumes, and a new T3.
Okay.
We missed the new
We've
characters.
gone over the new characters and all the uniforms. Or have we?
No, we still have plenty. we still have plenty more. So we'll have new uniforms for actually 3 other characters. As you can see in the key art for V640, Moon Knight will also
Moon
be
Knight
getting
and my
a new
dog
uniform.
Blade.
And similar to the Warriors of the
Yes.
Sky, Morbius, Moon Knight, and Elsa Bloodstone will each have their own awakened skill that'll actually be tied to one another.
That's money they talking
Other
right there,
uniforms
boys.
players can look forward to down the line are for Ghost Rider and Blade.
Yo,
So similar to Iceman in this
look
Marvel,
at my
these
guy,
will be
bro.
released
Look
at a later
at my
time during the
guy.
All
Damn!
right, part of the
We
Damnation
hype,
Super
boys.
Team
We hype.
to save Doctor Strange and the Avengers.
So we look forward to seeing how you guys will react to it.
Very good, very good.
Trailer looks pretty cool. I didn't get a chance to see the skills and stuff for Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Scarlet Spider and stuff, because these guys decided to delay the live stream on Facebook. But it's all
right,
good.
that was awesome seeing all of our favorite characters in action. But that's not all we have, because there are improvements coming to game modes. Cage, take it away.
Nah, that's the
That's right,
important
Kim.
stuff.
We have new changes coming to game
Wait,
mode.
did you change your shirt again?
Anyway, we have new changes coming to Alliance Battle Extreme, also referred to as Alliance Battle Extreme mode. So the developers wanted to add a new and challenging element to the game mode by expanding on how players counteract with the Frost Beast's Cry for Blood attack, so to further increase their high scores. So in a nutshell, the game mode will focus on two features. The first being new Frostbeat bosses, so each boss will have their own unique weakness. Also, exploiting the Frost Beast's weakness for a higher score. So each season, a new and different Frost Beast will be placed in the arena with a different look, attack style, and of course, weakness. Players will be encouraged to take advantage of each beast's weakness to earn a high score. Such weaknesses will include silence, paralysis, and burn. So we look forward to seeing how agents will react after experiencing the new version of Alliance Battle Extreme.
Where's the reward, though?
All right, agents, stick around, because we will have hands-on gameplay of Alliance Battle Extreme later on in this stream.
That's right. So another extreme feature to be added in the update is the Danger Room Extreme. In this game mode, players can select any owned T3 or Transcended potential character, experience higher difficulty bosses. The bosses will be the same as the normal Danger Room bosses, but with a little bit more difficulty. And great rewards will be removed. So this applies to both normal and extreme modes, as players will obtain daily participation rewards regardless of if they win or lose. The first victory, proficiency, and shield support rewards will still remain the same. So in order to unlock this game mode, agents will first need to meet two requirements. Those requirements are to first own 3 or more T3 or Transcendent potential characters, and to reach a specific proficiency level or higher for the normal Danger Room. Those will be clarified at a later time.
Yo, Kim is hella
These
confused.
are just a few of the first steps that Marvel has taken to improve the games, so fans of all levels will be able to enjoy it. So keep an eye out on that as well. In addition to that, we are also working on new changes for World Boss and the Alliance Conquest improvements. So we look forward to seeing your reactions to those as well.
All right, very good. Thanks, Cage. All right, here we go. All about the comics that inspired this update. The people in the hellish takeover of Las Vegas in the Damnation comic book series get their souls taken by Mephisto for even the most minor of sins. So minor that even good characters like Captain Marvel, Thor, and Falcon almost immediately get their souls taken away by Mephisto and become vessels for whatever he wants to do. And they look like Johnny Blaze after he became the Ghost Rider.
You know, that's actually pretty interesting. In my report I mentioned earlier about the other different versions of me, I actually talked about Ghost Rider. Why don't you mention that part?
I have something to admit to you. I didn't read your report. I'm sorry, it was really boring.
So you lied.
Yes.
Like you're doing on the
That's
stream now.
kind of a sin.
About playing Marvel
Didn't you just say
Future
that? Oh God.
Nice try.
Are you the spirit of vengeance?
Fool, I am the spirit of salesmanship.
What?
Mephisto had it all wrong trying to fight the Avengers and Doctor Strange. He should have welcomed them with open arms to the Hotel Inferno and all of its fabulous hell-themed amenities. And today, I am going to give you an exciting opportunity to buy a timeshare at the Hotel Inferno today for a limited time only rate. Why waste your vacation seeing the world with your loved ones when you can spend them in all the luxury of a timeshare in hell?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that's a no. Sorry.
This whole skit is a no to me.
Has failed me.
This whole skit is a no.
Are you okay?
Leave it to Cage,
Kim?
Kim. Leave it to Cage. I'm sure the Sims will say that was
When
great.
is it?
Are you okay?
But leave it to Cage.
I don't know. I'm gonna need a minute.
Okay, that was interesting.
It wasn't.
I hope Kim's okay.
It was lame.
She's been through worse. She has to stream
That's-
with Cage every day. Whew.
That's
Every
true.
day.
All right.
I'm
So
missing
Say like he's
something?
not here this time.
yeah, exactly. All right. Well, anyway, hey guys, we are back representing the Sneak Peek team to give you guys a sneak peek at this updated
I like that.
ABX game mode. Yeah. What do you think of the changes, Justin?
I have not had a whole lot of hands-on time with it yet, but it's interesting. I like it's forcing you to use characters you might not always use in ABX, kind of add an extra level of planning out who you're going to use, opposed to just whatever restrictions are that day.
Ah,
Makes you think.
it means you have to build
Yes,
more characters and
exactly.
spend more money.
Oh, one thing to note. Okay. All right.
You ready to be radical?
Totally tubular, dude. Anyway, so
I actually can't see anything. I'm sorry.
okay, here we go.
Oh, nice. The arena.
You win this
Ooh,
race,
even
Noah.
yo, it even shows what
Tapestry.
CTP you have on.
Bring it on, Frost Beast.
Oh wait, no, that was just editing.
Bring
Okay.
the fire.
Oh. Well, yeah, he definitely throws a planet on his third skill.
I mean, for
Yo,
what
when
is
you
essentially
tag
some sort of ice
people
dome,
in,
I
it's
think
only
that'd be
5
enough.
seconds on the cooldown.
Exactly.
Yo, that's
How is
sick.
it still standing?
I don't know. I'm right now. I'm trying to think of the saying fight fire with fire, but it just seems like it makes a lot more sense to fight ice with fire. So
Oh wait, no, it's because
see
they're
how much that
cutting
works.
back and
Yeah,
forth
I feel
between the
good
two of
about
them.
it.
Yeah,
Floor is lava. Like, what's an
This
ice
is-
dog gonna do with a floor of lava?
really
Pop the
ideal
furniture
at
to
this
furniture?
point.
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm waiting for this skill. Oh my god. I was
Something
trying
bad
to wait
happened
for
for
that.
you? Great for
Yes.
me.
I'm
yes.
just
Good.
I
seeing
was
them
waiting for a skill
do the
indicator
same
to,
thing that we were
to
doing
pop up.
before, and it looks like the
me to use
rewards are
silence.
pretty much exactly
Didn't
the
see it. Oh, I see it
same.
now.
So I'm just here to say,
Go.
this some bullshit, dog.
Okay, Dormammu has 2
If the
moves,
rewards
silence
are
moves,
exactly the same, and you
like,
now
six
have to
and
build
starts
more
TP as
characters
his 5th skill.
to make up for
Yeah,
all
I
these
saw-
new
yeah, I saw
requirements
the
and
fifth
stuff,
skill icon
that's
flash as well.
bullshit.
Did
Okay,
I do it
good.
right? I don't know.
They better up the rewards, bro.
So that's new.
Like, I know
What
the
do you think of
die-hard
the
ABX
look of
fans,
the
they
Frost
gonna
Beast?
build regardless, they
pretty
gonna blow
rad,
money
man.
regardless.
Yeah,
But
he does. He
looking
got a
at the
bit of an
rewards
upgrade.
and the milestones and stuff,
And not
bro,
only did he just kind of get a
this look
style
like some
change,
bullshit.
He's a little crisper.
Like,
looking.
not the whole Frost
Yeah, the
Beast being
textures look
different
real
and the
solid,
arena
just
being
good looking
different,
character motherfuckers.
just the
It's like
rewards
from
being the
Ultimate, man.
same, and now you have to build
Graphics
more
on the top
characters.
there. Oh yeah, the textures are nice.
My life is visuals.
Oh man,
Silence him,
I-
Dormammu.
missed that roar because both of my skills are on cooldown. That's the tricky part. Is like you got to manage your
Mhm.
cooldowns properly.
You do, especially if when I thought Dormammu's
Like,
was T3.
I'm gonna be
It's a
honest with
nasty
y'all.
cooldown.
I'm gonna test out my characters
Yeah.
in
His fifth skill
ABX
helps.
from time to time,
The skills
but
are
if the rewards
beautiful.
are the same,
Um,
they can miss me with
I know
all
that he
this
is
bullshit,
stacked. I feel
dog.
like he is going to be a force to reckon with in both PvP and PvE. I'm not completely sure about PvP, but it looks like he's got penetration and a revive, so that can't be bad.
Ooh, if he has a revive, I wouldn't know. No one's stopping me.
Are you kidding
If
me?
you
You
died
guys
on ABX,
actually
I
work
would
on
be
the game and
sad.
you
I
know
know.
you don't know that Dormammu has a revive?
Yeah,
Is that a
I saw
joke
the
or?
flashing icon you were talking about. My
Yeah.
T3 was not ready.
Yeah, see, that's what
So
I
I
mean.
s-
Like, that's
Okay.
that's kind of why I wanted to have Scarlet Spider on the team. But like, as cool as he is, I don't think his damage is just gonna get anywhere near Dormammu. So
Damn, so they already
kinda gave
shitting
up
on
on
Scarlet
using him,
Spider.
honestly.
Like,
sure
yo,
he's
your
gonna
damage
be
not gonna
great,
eat nothing, dog. Wow.
Okay, max points scored.
Same.
Okay.
I realized the timing, our matches the same time didn't matter so much.
Yeah, I guess
It's
that's
3
true.
minutes.
Yeah. What'd you get for a score?
You first.
Okay, I'm at 1.4 million.
Okay, you won.
What? Really?
Yeah,
What are you at?
just under 1.2.
Oh man. Okay, well, that feels really good. Just in case you were wondering, like, how it feels to win, really good is the answer.
Yeah, I think I know how it feels to win, Noah.
It was like a long time ago, though, so I just thought you might have forgotten.
Time has no meaning.
But anyway, okay, guys, I hope that you enjoyed seeing a little bit of a peek at the new ABX mode. I think it's going to be interesting. I think it might change up the meta.
Yeah, so
Justin,
people
what do
can
you
spend
think?
more money.
Yeah.
That's exactly
People
what you
smarter than
guys
us
are
will figure
planning.
it out, and we'll
Yep.
just reap the
It's
benefits.
so obvious,
Exactly.
bro. Change up the meta
Right.
once they've built 50 characters already,
Okay, well,
so they
we'll see
can
you guys next
rebuild
time.
more
Hope you enjoyed
characters
that.
and spend more money for the same rewards.
And back to Cage and Kim.
Good luck.
Such bullshit, dog.
Let's do it. This is the real comic segment. Today we're going to be talking about Doctor Strange Damnation from 2018 by Nick Spencer and Donny Cates. It is awesome, and I think you can get through it if you try really hard. It's not that long of a story, but it is very great for the punch. Basically, this
Very
happens
great.
right after Secret Empire when Hydra Cap has leveled Las Vegas, leaving destruction everywhere, leaving people dead. Nothing has been fixed here, so Doctor Strange shows up while the Avengers are trying to figure out a battle plan. And he decides that he is going to fix the city for them. He raises the city back from the ashes. He brings people back to life. He reunites families. However, all this magic comes at a price, and that price is Hell and Mephisto come to Las Vegas. They take it over. Mephisto pretty much makes the odds in his favor that if anyone commits even a minor sin, he gets to claim their soul right away. And that happens to all the Avengers. Doctor Strange once again tries to fix it. He gambles, he cheats, and then he loses. And his soul is then claimed by Mephisto as well. So who can do this? I mean, if everyone's soul gets claimed as soon as they do anything wrong in this area, they're done. They're fighting for the side of Hell now. So Wong and Bats, by the way, is Doctor Strange's ghost dog, decide to work together and gather a team of souls who are damned or in some way dead to be able to fight the forces of Hell. And that team includes Blade, Vampire Slayer, Elsa Bloodstone, Demon Hunter, Johnny Blaze, the Ghost Rider / Spirit of Vengeance, Moon Knight, a crazy person, and they all come together with some other team members, and they meet up with Ben Reilly. He is there, and he joins up with them to help fight the forces of Hell, fight the Avenger Riders, and get Doctor Strange and everything back to the way it should be.
Wow, that's quite a team.
It is quite a team, and it is quite a task.
So with a team like that, can you tell me, do they actually succeed?
Find out in Doctor Strange Damnation, issues 1 through 4 from 2018.
Well, we'll definitely be looking forward to checking that out.
Everything is a market pitch
All right,
with you,
everyone,
AK.
and that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for joining us for the V640 update inspired by Marvel Comics' Damnation, a Doctor Strange storyline that you should definitely read. We went through so much in this update. We have new uniforms for characters Dormammu and Doctor Strange, who I just mentioned, not to mention new characters, Morbius and Scarlet Spider. We have a few updates coming along that I think Cage will remind you about, and we have new game improvements for Alliance Battle Extreme and Danger Room Extreme. I want to remind everyone that there will be a link coming out for you to click on a survey and get rewards for watching this stream. Please do it as soon as you are able, and stick around if there are issues with the link. We will do our very best to make sure that everyone gets the rewards and is able to register for them. Cage, Thanks for joining me this week.
Of course. Also, we want to remind players, keep an eye out on our social media channels, both on our Facebook, Twitter, and our forum. We'll release all the latest updates regarding new features that are coming out, and as well as the new characters such as for Blade and, of course, Moon Knight, as you saw in the key art. So we look forward to it, and we hope you are too.
All right. Thanks so much. Till next time, agents.
So long.
All right, guys. So the first part of the stream where they were showing off the new characters, I missed that. Well, I didn't miss it. It just wasn't available on YouTube for me for some reason, right? A lot of people were waiting in the stream. The stream just never started. Anyways, point is, I'm very disappointed in what it seems like they're going to do for ABX. It just seems like a cash grab, like I called it, right? Just seems like they're changing up the meta so you build more characters. Sure, more characters that you wouldn't have otherwise used in ABX will be playable now, but it's just so you can spend more money to build those characters. It's not actually to make it fun and interesting for you. It's crazy, man. Like, I'm actually mad. If these rewards aren't buffed immensely, I'm gonna be pissed. Anyways, man, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. We'll see what happens if I get the APK, where we take a proper look at this thing. And yeah, we'll take it from there. Looking forward to the Blade uniform though, Moon Knight uniform, Elsa. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a lot of fun with the characters and the uniforms in the update, that's for sure. But ABX, once again, it just proves to me that it's just all about money, man. I'm gone. Peace.